Humans ignored the pleas of the gods and recklessly destroyed the stone statues. Just for thrill, they even threw the statues off the cliff. The statues shattered into pieces, and the gods were sealed away as a result. All of this happened simply because they were guardians of the forest, yet failed to bring good fortune to humans. So, they faced mankind's revenge and destruction. Even after pouring their own life force into trying, they still couldn't change their fate, smashed by human hands. Later, when one of them turned into a vengeful spirit and was sealed by humans, the god still blamed himself deeply. As time passed, the forest faded from memory. Then one day, a boy and his pet were playing in that very place. The god realized his long-awaited chance had finally come, but as he rushed out to possess the boy dodged, and the god accidentally entered a snow hare instead. It wasn't what he'd planned, but at least he'd found a vessel for his soul. He told the boy that a demon had escaped from a seal tree in the western woods. The boy agreed to help without hesitation. The truth was, the god knew the demon was his former companion. His real plan was to free his friend's tormented soul. The thought alone brought him to tears, so many that his borrowed body began to shrink. After hearing about the tree, the boy hurried west with the snow hare. In an abandoned temple, they found the vengeful spirit. The god stepped forward and held her tightly, but the spirit's resentment had grown too strong, and the god was thrown back into his fragile form. The spirit vanished before their eyes. That night, overwhelmed with emotion, the god asked the boy to record him in the Book of Friends. The boy refused, believing it wasn't too late to make things right. His kindness gave the god a flicker of hope. The next day, returning to the western forest, they walked right into an ambush set by the spirit. In the chaos, she tried to flee, but the boy caught her by the sleeve and held on. A sharp pain rushed through his body, and just as he was about to let go, the god flew forward and pinned the spirit down. He spoke to her gently, soothingly, and at the sound of his voice, she slowly calmed. The darkness within her began to fade, until she returned to her original form. As if hearing the god's whisper, she whispered back. Then, embracing, they faded from this world together.